Over the past couple of weeks, I've received emails, texts, tweets, phone calls. Pretty much, people want to know why I did what I did, and that was joining T-Train and starting my revolution. Now, you see, T-Train and I are so different, yet so alike. The one thing that we have in common that brings us together is that we are sick and tired of being disrespected by the people that work for this company, whether they be the superstars themselves or whether they be the management. Now, if you remember, some odd weeks ago, I defended my YAGF World Heavyweight Championship against Baylor, in a match that I was dominating from start to end. Until a little white knight named Daniel Storm came out and stuck his nose where it didn't belong. He came out and he decided to distract the referee, giving his buddy Miles the perfect opportunity to hit me in the head with my championship and knocking me out, costing me my title. Now, the following week, I took out my rage on everybody that stood in my way. So yeah, I super kicked everybody on the roster. Interfered in 2 matches. 2 matches. 2 matches that are never going to change the history of the YAGF, that will never mean a damn thing in the history of this company. And what happens to me for interfering in those 2 matches? Oh, don't worry about it. Straight Edge Nick just gets put in a 3-on-1 handicap match, where if I lose the match, I would have lost my job. But what happened to Miles and Daniel Storm after they screwed me out of my title? Absolutely nothing. These men, I can't even call them men, these thieves, these low-life thieves stole my championship. They stole what I worked so hard to attain, what I fought so hard to earn. They stole it from me. They changed the history of this company, and instead of being reprimanded, instead of being dealt with, instead of being punished, these men are getting rewarded. I'm not even getting the title shot that I so rightfully deserve against Baylor, but these 2 jackasses screw me out of my championship, and what do they get? They get my title match in a triple threat match. That is my problem with the superstars in this company. I have a problem with the management in this company. General Manager Armando, you think you can just do whatever it is that you want because you're the general manager? Is that what you really think? What you should be doing, you should be punishing Miles, you should be punishing Daniel Storm, you should be making Baylor hand me back my world championship title that I never lost, that I was cheated out of. You are just big as a thief as Miles, as Daniel Storm, and as Baylor. So I asked our president, Devin, what the hell are you going to do about it? Because guess what? I got screwed out of my championship and nothing happened. So I decided to take matters into my own hands. I decided to justify the wrongs that happened to me. Now I'm going to say this once, so you better listen. I want my championship title back. And if I don't get it, bad things will start to happen. I don't care if it's any of the superstars, if it's any of the management, even if it's any of the fans. And you know what? I question you fans so much. You guys boo me. You boo me. Somebody that comes out and busts his ass every week to get the championship that I earned. But you cheer these thieves, these low-life criminals. You cheer for them. You cheer for a thief, but you boo a worker. These fans, you're all nothing but jokes. You all are just big thieves as the management and as the other superstars in this company, in this corrupt company. And you know what? Since Armando, since Devin, anybody in management, since they do not want to give me what's rightfully mine, and that is my one-on-one rematch against Baylor for my World Heavyweight Championship, that's fine. But believe me, next time you see Straight Edge Nick, he will be with some gold around his waist. And I'm not talking about the World Heavyweight Championship. You know, since I am the most must-see thing on television, allow me to introduce you to the first ever YEGF television champion, Straight Edge Nick. And this time, nobody's going to steal it from me. Nobody's going to rob me. Nobody's going to cheat me out of my title. Now, Armando, this is a message for you. You have 24 hours to make a change and to give me back my championship. Because like I said earlier, if you don't make the change, people will get hurt. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. By tomorrow at 2 o'clock, if I do not have my world championship back in my possession, people will start to get hurt. Live the revolution.